Hey YouTube, today I'll be doing a video about my new chameleons. I got these last weekend because they had like a sale there at Petco for like 50% off our reptiles, so I decided to get these two. And today I'll just be talking about like some extra tips or like kind of like what they need to be like healthy and all that. So yeah, first let's start off with I guess their diet. You're gonna want to feed them crickets or mealworm, cause like that's what I feed them personally. Some other people might feed them fruit flies whenever they're like hatchlings, just so those could work. And you're also gonna want to put some calcium with vitamin D3. Hold on, there you got some right here. Here you go. You're gonna want. This is what I use. It works just fine, and it works perfect for them. You can also use this for them. So yeah, lots of vitamins and all that, works fine. And now let's talk about their habitat, I guess. You're pretty much just going to want a kind of tall habitat like the one I have right here. And what I have in here is, what they're going to need, they're going to need a UVB. I just have this Exoterra UVB bulb. It's a 5.0. So yeah, it works fine and all that. And for the heating, I just use this like 100 watt heat emitter. Keeps them real warm, and yeah, it works real good for them. And every day you're pretty much just gonna want to spray it with like a mister, kind of like this right here, kind of like with the mister like this. Spray it in there about 2 or 3 times a day. I already sprayed in there, so I don't want to spray in there again, but yeah, 2 or 3 times a day, spray in there because they're super humid. And yeah, and they are arboreal, so you're gonna want some vines in there. Look, like I have some vines in here that I made, like these right here, some leaves they can climb on. And in a couple of days, I ordered this other habitat for them, so I'll be using too. And I'll show you a video of it whenever I get it. See, like I said, you're gonna want to keep it real humid. And you're also gonna want, well, you don't have to have this, but this is what I use. If you like have a mister like this right here, then you can just put it in there and it works just fine. It works good. So yeah, if you don't have a mister like one of these rectifiers here, that's fine. You can still just use this. Just a regular old mister. They sell them at Petco or like at your animal supply store. So yeah, if you don't have a mister, just use this. Put it in there 2 or 3 times a day. It works just fine. Alright, now back to the chameleons. These are veiled chameleons, or Yemen chameleon as some people call them. And they will not live that long actually. Females will probably live for around 4 to 6 years, and the males will live 6 to 8 years, believe it or not. So yeah, they have a real short lifespan. They've not lived that long, but they are really beautiful animals though. Like, come here, up on. I'll get one of them. Here is one of them right here. Yeah, I think these are juveniles. They're not juvenile, but they're like a little less than that. They're like a little less than halfway grown, and they're about like 2 or 3 months old right now. So yeah, put them back on there, and you're actually able to tell the males from the females from the bottom of their back feet. On the back feet, because the males might have some spurs, like a spur on their back feet. I'm not able to show you because it's not really HD or anything, but yeah, they're gonna have some spurs on the bottom of their feet. And if that spurs, that means it's male. And if it doesn't, that just means it's female. And the male would typically have a bigger kind of thing on their head, like this pointy thing. And they're gonna have it kind of bigger, so yeah. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. And please like, comment, and subscribe.